Hi, I'm Jason Owens. We're here doing a long series on things that can take you out of the game, things that can take you off the mark in your business. The item that I want to talk about today is when a prospect or a client ends up changing their mind at the last minute. Maybe you've spent 2, 3, 4 meetings with this client. Maybe you've nurtured this over some period of time, but you've got them right at the point where it's time to sign the deal. And what happens? For whatever reason, they end up with cold feet. Now, this could be, again, it could be time of the year, it could be the stock market goes up, it could be the stock market goes down, it could be a number of things that take people off the mark. But you're sitting there, you've given the client the pen, the digital signature pad, whatever that is, it's time to sign the paper to get the deal going, and the client backs out. The client ends up saying, well, let me think this over yet one more time. And it's a kind of a stall. Now again, there are a number of techniques you can use to try to get that deal closed, but mainly what I'm here to talk about is what you do in that moment. Do you end up pushing through with that deal, or do you end up, in your way, kind of just folding your cards, folding your tent and going home? No matter what you do, you still have to wake up the next day and have your head in the game. One big thing that I will lean back to, and you'll hear me say this kind of as a consistent theme, again, it's activity. If you've got 3 or 4 more deals in the pipeline, that's going to be a really good insulator, really good cushion. So if you may have to do the hard close to end up getting that deal, or if that just doesn't work out, maybe you have a situation where the client just calls you by the phone and backs out within an hour before the meeting and won't return your phone calls. Again, it's about having that notion of, all right, I've got 3 or 4 more deals on the table. These things happen. I'm going to land the one tomorrow. That's the thing that's going to help you a lot. So keep in mind, you may very well experience a point where a client backs out on a small deal. A big deal usually happens when you need it most, so be prepared for it. You'll be able to weather the storm. I'm Jason Owens.